for pre-need funerals, burials, or cremation since 1975. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg. Funeral service for Mrs. Minnie Ruth Blanchard of Sylacauga. That service will be today at noon from Curtis and Son North, with the Reverend Freddie Edwards officiating. Burial in the Evergreen Memorial Cemetery. Mrs. Blanchard died at Coosa Valley Medical Center on Monday. She is retired from Sylacauga Health Department, where she worked as a CNA for over 20 years. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, directing. So, celebration of life for Robbie Lynn Wilson, age 49, of Sylacauga, will be Saturday at 3 p.m. from Curtis and Son North, with the Reverends Donnie Blackman and Donald Grice officiating. Visitation 2 hours prior to the service. Online memorials at curtisondsonfh.com. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, directing. And Ms. Wilson died Monday, February the 17th. Funeral service for Doris J. Edwards, age 76, of Sylacauga, is today at 2 o'clock from Curtis and Son North, with a visitation from 11 until 2. Ms. Edwards died February the 16th. She was a member of the Odina Baptist Church. Online condolences at curtisondsonfh.com. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, directing. Celebration of life for Elder Calvin J. Kidd, age 71, is today at 11 from Settlement Road Church of Christ in Sylacauga, with Bishop Elder Andrew Thomas Sr. officiating. Burial in the Settlement Road Church Cemetery. Mr. Kidd passed away February 13th at his residence. Online condolences at communityfuneralhome.org. Community Funeral Home in Sylacauga, directing. Funeral service for Mr. Cecil Nolan Dean, age 74, of Alexander City, is today at 2 o'clock from Flint Hill United Methodist Church, with Reverend John Hill and Reverend Mike Jackson officiating. Burial in the Flint Hill United Methodist Church Cemetery. The family receiving friends today, noon until 1:45 at the church. Mr. Dean passed away February the 18th at East Alabama Medical Center. He was a member of the Flint Hill United Methodist Church. Radney Funeral Home, Alexander City, in charge of the arrangements. Funeral service for the Reverend James Edward Maddox, age 73, of Sylacauga, is today at 10 a.m. from Faith Baptist Church, with Brother Ethan Langford and Brother Dan Jarrett officiating. Burial in the Bluff Spring Cemetery. Reverend Maddox died February 19th at his residence. He was pastor at the Bible Baptist Church in Sylacauga for some 46 years. Memorial messages may be sent to the family at radneysmith.com. Radney Smith Funeral Home, directing. Funeral service for Terry Lamont Embry Sr., age 44, will be Saturday at 1 o'clock in the Anniston Funeral Service Memorial Chapel. Interment in the Pine Grove Cemetery. Anniston Funeral Service, directing. Graveside service for Johnny Gooden, age 60, will be 1 o'clock Saturday at Hall Grove Cemetery. The wake is tonight from 5 until 7. Terry's Metropolitan Mortuary, directing. Funeral service for Mr. Beasley Martin, age 97, will be Saturday at 1 o'clock from Pleasant Valley Christian Methodist Episcopal Church, with the Reverend Pearson McGee, the eulogist. Interment in the Lily Road and Enon Church Cemetery with full military honors. Mr. Martin died Thursday, February 13th at Birmingham's VA Medical Center. Visitation public viewing is today from 1 until 7, with the family receiving friends from 5 until 7. That in the Chapel of Remembrance. Arrangements entrusted to Sunset Memorial Chapel, Childersburg. Graveside service from Master Kevon Isaiah Norfleet is Saturday at Sylacauga Cemetery at 1 o'clock. Reverend Ernest Oden officiating. Visitation is today, 6 until 8, at the funeral home. Master Norfleet passed away February 14th at Children's Hospital in Birmingham. Online condolences at communityfuneralhome.org. Community Funeral Home, directing. And celebration of life for Sammy Lee Oliver, age 80, will be Saturday at Hollins Baptist Church in Hollins, Alabama at 11 o'clock, with the Reverend Alfred Williams officiating. Burial in the Hollins Church Cemetery. Visitation is today, 1 until 8 o'clock, at the funeral home. Mr. Oliver died on his 80th birthday, February the 15th, in New Orleans, Louisiana. Online condolences at communityfuneralhome.org. Community Funeral Home in Sylacauga. in charge of the arrangements. These obituaries this morning brought to you by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. 256-245-4361 for pre-need funerals, burials, or cremation since 1975. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg.